Greetings, this is Griff Ruby, the Nostalgic Catholic, with another Isaac Asimov short story. This one is kind of a mystery story. And it starts, he gets his name on the cover, by the way, but it's all the pictures for something else, as far as I can tell. Called out in here, it's just called The Little Things. There it is, Isaac Asimov, page 17, yeah. And we go to 17, and once again, a new short by Isaac Asimov. Little blurb there. It's the little things, really. I can stand the heat. It's the dripping I can't stand. Don't you hear it? So, Little Things by Isaac Asimov. Well, I'm not going to read the story, although it's so short I probably almost could. Well, main characters are Clair Bernstein, who lives on the 21st story of one of those real tall apartment houses you might find in New York City. This is set in New York City. And there's Mrs. Hester Gold, I guess someone she knew, a friend, I'm not sure, who was visiting the 21st floor from her own floor, which was the 4th floor, apartment C. And it was one of those hot days, and she's hearing this drip, 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 like somebody didn't turn the water off completely or very well. And she's gone up one floor because apparently whoever's in that apartment directly above, she's knocked on the door, nobody answers the door, nobody's home. Turns out that Hester Gold seems to know this person, is friends with him to some degree, is trusted by this particular person on the 22nd floor to take care of her plants when she goes on long journeys, go into her apartment and see that the plants are watered. So that's, so she knows that, but she doesn't want to go in there, obviously, because she would know. I mean, if the person up there, and maybe it says who that person is. Well, it's probably in here somewhere, but it doesn't really matter the name. But anyway, she knows that person well enough, knows her car. The car is still there, so she hasn't gone somewhere. And finally, Claire is just getting Hester. Hester? Yeah, Claire is getting Hester. Please, let's go back again one more time, knock on the door. If there's no answer, you have a key so that you can get in there to water the plants. So we'll just go in, look around. I mean, we don't know what's going on in there. Maybe she's, unconscious or something's happened. We should check. I mean, like, what if she died? You wouldn't want her just sitting there for months and months, till however long it takes before she gets discovered. Okay, so they go up there, they open the door, they're still, you in there, there's no sign of anything. It's hot and damp, kind of dank smelling, but it was a hot day. And the plants do, in fact, need some water, so Hester sets about watering the plants. And Claire, meanwhile, decides to go find that drip, drip, drip and see if she can turn it off. She gets to the bedroom, and, well, along the way, there's some other comments that are apparently Hester has a son whose sweater was missing a distinctive button, and, just kind of normal woman folk talk that people might have. And let's just say it becomes relevant at the end of the story. It's a cute little ending, but it is a short, and not terribly creative, but it's always fun to see an Asimov story, especially a different kind. With the drip, 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 though, always being heard, it turns out there wasn't any shower running anywhere, or dripping, or wash basin, or anything else. Dripping, well, something else. But the interesting thing was it kind of called my mind back to, I think it was The Last Rites, where there was this ghost who was always dripping blood wherever he went. So you kind of had to, you didn't want to make a mess of where you were, so you kind of meet with the ghost somewhere else, so the ghost can drip blood someplace. It doesn't matter so much, kind of reminded me of that a little bit, but This is a pure mystery. There's no science fiction, no weird supernatural anything about it. Unless maybe a bit of a long shot coincidence, maybe. But that's about all. Anyway, another fun little story, and Isaac Asimov continues. Thanks for listening.